What's up, guys? So this is gonna be like one of the very few videos where you see both of us at the same time.
Yeah, because I leave in a month.
Right, so in a month, actually less than a month.
Yeah.
That was my
Radio.
even though I turned it off.
We love a broke bitch.
So in less than a month, Kaeleig's leaving for Hawaii, and we're gonna have a bunch of separate videos.
Yeah.
And we're gonna probably start doing that pretty soon. Today, though, did you just fucking see that? What the fuck was that?
I don't know, but it's outside. Something just went by on the real.
That scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck?
This is also probably one of the few videos you'll see of us in the car.
Oh no, I'm probably gonna have a bunch of car videos. I probably won't upload them, but I'll film them. So today though, I'm just doing, we just wanted to make a video, kind of an advice video for freshmen and like, I don't know, any because I just recently got out of high school, and I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of an honor student. I really was. That's a lie. I didn't do my homework once.
Then you probably won't do your homework in college either.
Well, here's the thing though. Freshman year was really the only year when my grades really fucking sucked.
Yeah, same.
Cause, I mean, think what you want, but sophomore year on, my grades were pretty fucking good.
Yeah, same.
I mean, there was like a few quarters where it was like, come on, really.
I mean, I have an excuse to why my grades were terrible freshman year.
I have an excuse as to why my grades were terrible the entire time. Hi, I have ADHD, so this is,
and I lack serotonin.
So with our videos, it's going to be a lot of how we adapted with the challenges that we faced. So
Yeah.
with my ADHD and ODD, they like to say I'm like defiant and shit, but like honestly,
You're special.
they like don't say that. That's fucking rude.
No. No, you just are smarter than most.
They like, I'm so fucking smart. Like I'm a fucking genius.
And if an authority figure is wrong, you will call them out.
Right. And my mom thinks it's cute to like tell my professors. This is an advice video, whatever.
Yeah.
So the first thing that I would say is the first day of school, coming into high school, they always say it's a lot different than middle school and like elementary school.
Well,
and
we went to a middle school, high school that integrated.
That's not true. I went to 3 different schools. So I went to an elementary school from K to 5, then from 6 to 8 I went to a performing arts school, and then I went to a regular high school for the last 4 years of my college of my high school experience. So I did a bunch of different shit.
Where are you going?
It turned green for them, so I thought it was...
No, like, where are you going to get food?
I mean, I haven't really figured that out yet, but we're gonna.
I gotta get my food in 15 minutes.
Probably Chick-fil-A. They'll hold it, Kaeleigh. It's not gonna...
I know.
They'll keep it under a heat lamp. But I think first day, the things that you should have in your book bag, don't bring a huge ass book bag. Nobody fucking likes that. You look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, we used to call them Effie backpacks when your backpack was very big and distended.
That's when she went to Walnut Hills because she's smart, apparently.
The 7th graders at Walnut Hills were called the Effies.
They're robots.
They are.
They're robots.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't bring a huge ass book bag. I would say bring like 2 or 3 notebooks.
Yeah.
That's always good. Just because
like a folder, maybe.
Right, because no teacher is going to expect you to have everything that they need for their class, because in high school they don't post that shit in Target, you know? Like elementary school they do that, but they don't do that shit in Target. So they'll give you a list of what you need. So only bring like 2 or 3 notebooks so you can jot stuff down and you can start like having a list of what you need. And then I would bring if you're a really kind person, bring a bunch of pens because nobody's gonna have any. And you can just disperse them. That's a good way to make friends.
Yeah.
Bribe people.
Bribe people, yeah.
So, yeah, bribe people. That's a good way to make friends.
If you're coming from a middle school and going into a bigger high school, you're not in middle school anymore. So grow up. Don't be yelling and screaming in the halls. Don't be running around.
Oh my god, if you stop in the halls, you're a dip fuck. You're such an asshole. Don't do that shit. So,
Just
like,
get where you're going and shut the fuck up.
go, like, stop turning left on red, maybe. Like, I get you were in the intersection, that's cute and all, but, like, don't take forever. So, yeah, and then, I'd say if you're going from a middle school to a high school and it's the same school, you're already going to have your friends. But a bunch of people are going to be coming in that weren't previously there. So don't count everybody out because you've already got friends. They need friends too, and they could probably be really cool people. So
include everyone.
Also, don't expect everybody to be really cool the first year.
I thought you were going to Chick-fil-A.
You thought I was going to go to Chick-fil-A? I didn't say Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, you did. You said Chick-fil-A. 8 minutes.
Probably Chick-fil-A. They'll hold it, Kaeleigh.
You're going to Taco Bell, aren't you?
I mean, yeah. Probably. Yeah, don't expect everybody to be, like, super fucking cool. Like, nobody's gonna be that way.
Yeah.
It's freshman year. Everybody's got acne, and everybody's trying to be cool. Don't get me wrong. Just be yourself, because yourself is the coolest version of you. Whee!
And don't try and hang out with seniors, because they don't
that
give
is
a
a
fuck about
drive-through
you.
line. God damn, I'm smooth.
Okay.
We're back. So,
off to Buffalo Wild Wings.
yep.
I can get my wings.
Can I go out there or do I have to go around?
You can go out that way.
Don't nobody hit my car. Don't nobody hit my car. Thank you.
Hit your goddamn car.
Hey, I don't know anything about anything with these people, you know.
We're on the west side. Yeah, you're right. I mean, no one
People are
taking drugs.
fucking insane.
Yeah. Okay, so back to what we were talking about. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah, so what the fuck were we talking about? We were talking about school.
Yeah, don't
So
be
then,
an asshole.
sophomore and junior year are your most important years. Senior year and freshman year don't fucking matter. Don't fucking worry about it.
If you get all your shit done in sophomore and junior year, you can fucking slide and...
Dude, I was fucking wiling as a fucking senior. So I had to take 4 maths because I failed algebra the first time. So, I did that. I'm just gonna go up.
Okay. Just show whatever you want to do.
And so I had to do that twice, which fucking sucks. Try not to fail algebra. I just didn't give a shit. So I was like, so I was fucking off the first time. But in 8th grade, man, it was, oh my god. 8th grade was a great year because I was fucking off so bad. So I had to take 4 maths, and so my math that I took my senior year was prob and stats, which is easy as shit. So it's not.
I took advanced quantitative reasoning, and honestly, that was life math, so I understood what the hell was going on.
So I only had to take that, and then I had to take senior English, and I had to take a science. But I took forensics my first semester, which was an elective. It shouldn't have been an elective. It was a fun class, but it was a lot of work. So then I had to take Apex, which if you don't have Apex at your school,
It's credit recovery.
It's credit recovery. So I had a bell that I just did my online work. So it's an online class that you get the credit for.
Which I guess is preparing you for college.
I think honestly it
Because you can look up all the goddamn answers.
Who the fuck did you just fucking see that shit? The little S move, that's not cute. And in hindsight, I should have looked up all the answers because it probably would have been easier. But I didn't.
I didn't realize you could look up all the answers and you didn't have to do all the like worksheets and shit.
Oh, you don't have to do any of that shit.
Until I was about halfway through it, and Hinge was like, "Why aren't you done with yours yet?" And I'm like,
You just have to do the tests, so
and quizzes.
and the tests and quizzes. So
Yeah.
I was being the con artist that I am. I got out of everything. So I did it for the entire year, and it was like right as I was graduating, I was freaking out because mine was not done. And I was trying everything I could. I was working on it literally every single day, all day, any chance that I got. And I was really trying, and I put more effort into it than I've ever put into anything. Because I'm a last minute bitch. So
I'm a procrastinator.
yes, I am.
It runs in our blood.
Absolutely. So I procrastinated a lot of shit. Don't do that.
If you can help it.
I can't, because I'm like, well,
Yeah.
I've got this amount of time. I work really well under pressure.
Don't we all?
I think that academically, I'm really good under pressure because I can sit down and write an essay in like 2 hours.
Yeah, that's why I save all my work until the Sunday that's due.
Right. So so then I was freaking out because it wasn't done, and then I went up to my guidance counselor, and I was just like, and he goes, "How far are you with it?" And I said, "I've only got like a few more tests to do." He goes, "No, you're done." So I was just like, yeah,
Motherfucker.
because I was doing it in his room, so
Oh, yeah.
he knew that I was working on it and was like really invested in trying to finish it.
Yeah.
And I asked for an extension. He goes, "Well, unofficially, like, yeah, you can have one." So I mean, the best advice I can give anybody entering high school is just be so chill with your teachers that
Yeah.
like you create a bond with your teachers, and that's the first thing you want to do. I mean, absolutely have friends and shit, but you want to be best friends with your
Yeah.
fucking teacher. Because when it comes to those high pressure situations where you need to get something done but you don't have enough time, it's going to be those teachers that you make those bonds with that will help you out the most. So
And if you do need an extension, make sure you ask for it, not the day it's due.
right. So like manage your time well.
Yeah.
All these fucking annoying ass things that you hear from everybody.
Yeah.
Manage your time well.
They're slightly true.
Don't be a dick to your teacher, because they're the ones that are gonna
Help you in the end.
help you in the end. They're just there to help you. They don't get paid enough to help you, but they still do.
Yeah.
So I mean, appreciate it.
Give
Bribe them
your
with
love.
dry erase markers.
Yeah.
That's what my mom always told me. I mean, seriously, stock the fuck up on those dry erase
Yeah.
markers. They will like.
Just be nice to your teachers. They do way more than they get paid to do.
So yeah.
Actually,
What?
giving a shit about you is not in their contract. But they give a shit.
So yeah, and I mean, I academically I'm not the greatest. I
Or any
think,
of us.
well, and there's reasons why I'm not the greatest
Yeah.
academically. I think my worst subject was always science.
Oh yeah, totally.
Even though I was never great at math, I was always, when I could do math, I was great at math. Like, I think it's just a thing of, can I do it correctly?
I mean, with me, with subjects that I'm struggling with, I need a good teacher who can explain it. to
Right,
me
if you
and
got the right
help
teacher, I go
me.
this way, right?
You can, yeah.
I'm gonna
Go for it.
hold on to your underbridges.
And if you need help, ask for help. That's the most important thing.
Right.
Like-
Realize that you need help. Get over your ego and ask.
Yeah.
And the best way to do that is see if your friends know. If they don't, then
Yeah.
ask a teacher. You could always just ask a teacher first, but like,
Straight drop me off.
I get it. It's like it's difficult sometimes to accept that you need adult help,
Yeah.
because adults don't always want to help. Adults will always have preconceived notions about what
Yeah.
teenagers want to be doing and shit, so I can't be driving like this. So, yeah, that's the video.